Just when things were getting good for Manchester City, their new star, Gabriel Jesus, confirmed to be missing now for probably around 8 to 10 weeks at least, with a metatarsal injury, Shaka. The dreaded metatarsal injury.
Back again. And, I mean, it's disappointing news, especially given the start that Gabriel Jesus had to his Manchester City career and continued question marks over Aguero and his future. But in all honesty, I mean, this is exactly why you have deep squads, why you have players like Gabriel Jesus and Sergio Aguero. Now, Aguero comes in, it's a like-for-like replacement, and let's be honest, there could be far worse places that you have to turn. If you do want somebody to come in and fill in that spot, who better than Aguero at a time where you back in the Champions League, the Champions League is about to restart, and this title race, if not a race for top four, continues to heat up and tighten. It's not great news, but when you've got Aguero to call on, it could be a whole lot worse.
What do you think Pep Guardiola is going to say to Aguero in terms of trying to integrate him into that front three? Because you would imagine he'd keep with Sané and Sterling. They've been so successful with Gabriel Jesus. Is it something that Aguero is going to be able to adapt to?
I see absolutely no reason why not. And it's not so much what Pep Guardiola is going to say to him now, it's what he's been saying to him over the last couple of weeks to reassure Aguero that he's got a future at the club and is going to be playing a pivotal role at the very least between now and the end of the season. Now, a lot was made of Aguero's reaction to being left out and him saying, well, he's here for 3 months and then we see. That's just footballer talk. And to be quite honest, everybody's in that exact same position. You know, despite the length of your contract or whatever it may entail, that it's up to the club to make that decision. Now, Aguero is seeing that and, you know, saying it's no surprise and it's no shock, certainly not to me. Now, again, it's how his relationship is with Pep Guardiola, how he feels, and his sense of professionalism. I've had no reason to question Aguero's sense of professionalism before now, and I simply won't start because it's convenient. I maintain if a player goes down and you have to call in a replacement, who better to call on than somebody of this caliber?
Champions League comes back big time, so how big a miss do you think going forward? Do you think they're going to be able to cope?
They cope, no question at all.
OK, well, Manchester City have Monaco to come. They've got the FA Cup as well as obviously trying to peg Chelsea back further. But the worst possible news for that striking position for Pep Guardiola, it's time for Aguero to step up. Keep it here at ESPN FC.